Well, good day. Welcome to season 6 of This Real Fisherman. Today I'm down at Lock and Dam 13 down along the Mississippi River up here in northwestern Illinois. And I can see I got here just as a barge was getting ready to come through the lock. Let's take a look at it. Looks like it's the Cooperative Mariner, and it's sitting there. You can see the boat. It's probably going to be coming through while we're fishing, so maybe we'll get a look at that. At any rate, what I'm doing today is I call this a kicking around day, where I'm in my car and I'm just going to travel by road up and down the river and, you know, look for spots to get out of the car and drop my lure down in places like off of docks, or in this case along the railing here that's along the river, and, you know, just see what I can pull up, if I can discover any new places to fish, or, you know, no real defined purpose other than just to enjoy myself and see what pops up. So anyhow, I'll bring you along and we'll see what happens. So I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, I'm going to start by dropping a little tube jig, chartreuse and red tube jig on one of my little ice jigs, which I'm going to use silver because it more closely resembles a minnow, which very well could be what they'd be feeding on in here. So we'll go down here, set this down here. I hope I don't catch anything too big, because I'm not going to be able to get it up. I have to pull it up about 15 feet. But smaller fish, if I hooked, see if I can get this position a little bit better here. Just along the rail here. Alright, we'll try that right there. How's that look? Alright, let's see if there's anything down here. It's awful muddy, but it does look. Got it, something's on there. Whoa! It was a nice smallmouth bass. I didn't get him up over the rail, but that's okay. You know, you got to figure on that. Cool. That was a nice, it looked like a smallmouth bass. He didn't have any problem at all taking that. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm at location number 2 on my little whistle stop tour, and I'm at the Thompson Causeway, and there's a little backwater area here right off the road, right by the car, nice and convenient. So I'm going to put a bait out here and see what happens. So I'll catch you in a bit. Fish on. Okay, had to check the camera. I didn't even know if I had it running. We're going to release this guy. There was probably dozens of them down there, but they wouldn't hit. I finally aggravated this guy enough that he hit, but it was a miracle that I got him on this line. No leader, and they have a toothy mouth. So anyhow, I'm going to release him and we're going to move on. There he goes. He ain't a happy camper. Okay, here we are at stop number 4, and I'll have to walk a little bit further from the car on this stop, so I'll have to carry my bait bag with me. And we'll real quick see if there's anything here. Take that with me. Well, this ought to be interesting. Who knows what's in this mess? There's a lot of activity around here. Alright, nothing at this stop. We're going to move on. Got lots of other stops to make, so this is the first stop I actually struck out on. Had that smallmouth that I couldn't get up over the barrier, and then we had that bowfin that I actually landed, and now we got skunk here. So okay, this is stop number 3, the frog pond, and there's people fishing down here at the dock, so I don't want to interfere with them, but I'm going to go down along the bank here and put this tube jig on. And I've seen a lot of bluegill working down here along the bank, so maybe I can pull up a bass or something. So we'll stop here real quick and see what happens. Huh?
The white bass?
Sure.
You keep those?
Yeah. White bass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like I lost a big walleye.
Not a bad gill. Release it.
Oh, that's
Are you guys keeping them?
yeah. Wait.
You want?
Yeah, I want that big one. That's a big one. Thank you. Throw them all the way up on that hill for me. Hello.
Okay, I'm at stop number, I think it's number 4. I'm starting to lose track. So we're going to try here. The last stop we got a few nice bluegill. That's about it. So we'll see what we can get here. Again, this is just a kicking around, not really, you know, it is what it is. Not getting excited about anything. So we'll give her a shot here. Well, there's a little bass. At least that's something. Well, this doesn't look promising at all, so I'm getting hungry. I'm going to go back into Savannah, stop at McDonald's, get me something to eat, and then start the trip back home. Maybe make a stop or two along the way.